was this one show we were playing where this one guy kept crowd surfing. Like, you know, there's people who go up. He was up as much as he could. And then all of a sudden, so you know, you see him go up, you're like, oh yeah, it's that dude again. Oh yeah, there he is again. Then he went up, and he didn't come back up. And so we're playing, being like, what's going on? And it's weird when you're on stage, because you're like, do I stop? What do I do? What's going on? I can't really see. Is everyone okay? And then you see the paramedics coming in and grabbing this kid. So this kid was crowd surfing, fell, broke his arm. Paramedics took him off. And we were like, oh, is he, you know, after the show, talking to security, is he okay? How do we get in touch with him? We want to see he's okay. His mom shows up. And we're like, you know, can we like send him a note? Can we call him, see how he's doing? She's like, don't contact him. I guess this dude has broken many things crowd surfing during shows. And like this was the 5th time he was in the hospital, and she's like, don't encourage him. And she was really pissed off. I felt like I was in trouble. I was like, I was just playing. If there's ever a bad crowd surfer, the way to teach them to do it right is just give them a wedgie while they're doing it.
Yeah. Find their underwear and yeah. I was just thinking about this other time. This was early on in our touring career, and we were in a van. We were headed into Kansas. So whatever state is to the right of Kansas, not good at geography. And we were crossing that, and we see all these cars pulled over to the sides of the roads. And we think, what do they know that we don't know? Like, why? So we're going, everyone's like pulled under overpasses and stuff like that. And then the sky gets really dark. And we're like, huh, that's weird. And then starts raining really hard. Then starts hailing really hard.
Like huge hail.
And we're like, oh man. And as we're going, we're like, oh, we should pull over. Like Kim really had to pee.
No, I had to pee. So we decide to hit a truck stop.
So we pull over at this truck stop. We go in. There's a whole crowd around the television. And we're like, what are they watching? And it's like, a mile-wide tornado is en route, moving directly towards where we have pulled over. And on this news broadcast, it says, whatever you do, you know, stay where you are, like, find shelter, don't try to go anywhere else, this and that. And we take a second to look around where we are. And we are at a gas station / fireworks warehouse. That's like a tin can that you can buy tons of fireworks at. Like, there's nowhere that is worse than here. So we just got in there, put that pedal to the metal, and we just drove. The roads were empty. No one was on the roads. And we pulled through, popped out the other store, made it to Kansas City. And what happened? The whole place, all the power had gone out. So we made it to the show, but it couldn't happen anyway. Life or death, son. We made it alive.